Sometimes at the end of a long day, you just want a dinner that makes you feel good. Well, today we're ditching the heavy carbs for vibrant, nutrient-packed flavors. We are serving up roasted chicken lettuce wraps, a loaded garden veggie salad, and a sparkling strawberry lemonade. Get fresh with us as we make a light, bright, and satisfying supper coming up on Dinner DeeAs. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the kitchen. I'm Angie Corley, and I'm joined by my friend, Chef Gaston Merideth. So excited to have you.
Thank you.
All right, now listen, this man knows what he's doing. Gaston's Culinary Services, yes, he's a chef, and we love ideas for dinners that are fresh and they're fast.
Yes.
And the recipe you've brought us, of course, you are going to deliver perfect chicken salad wraps, a massive veggie salad. I love vegetables. This is going to be great. And a lovely homemade strawberry lemonade. How did you come up with this recipe? This is great. It's going to be light and bright and fresh.
Yes, so we're here in Florida, summertime's coming up. You want to eat lighter, but you still want to be filled.
Yes.
So I try to create a recipe that I can present to the audience that will actually reflect how to eat during the summertime. You get all the nutrients and you won't feel heavy afterwards.
That's important.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to get into it. Okay, so the chicken is right here. I guess I should glove it up, huh, Chef?
Yes, you should.
Okay.
So I have 3 chicken breasts already trimmed.
Okay.
And I got them in this cooking sheet put together close. That way when we put them in the oven, you don't get a whole lot of skin, you know, how on the edges, how it kind of dry out. So I kind of put them close. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some avocado oil. Avocado oil is very popular right now because it's very healthy for you, and it doesn't cross flavors, as well as it's good for your blood pressure if you got high blood pressure. And I'm going to season the top of it with Chef G's Florida sand.
Look at this. You're bringing sand to the beach
I'm bringing
or
sand,
to the kitchen.
Yes. It looks like sand, but it doesn't taste like sand.
I love this. Good. And this is your own. This is great.
This is my own, correct. Now, that's all you want. Inside you got lime powder. Yes, lemon powder. Not lemon powder, lime powder.
Oh.
Sugar, a little sugar, a little white pepper, garlic, onion powder.
That's bright. Yeah. That's really nice.
Thank you.
If you don't have this, maybe use S&P for now.
Oh.
Some salt and pepper.
You can use salt and pepper. You can use S&P salt and pepper or SPG, salt, pepper, garlic.
Oh, that's always a winner. Okay.
Now, I've added a little water to the pan. The reason why, when it cooks, it don't get too much of a skin on it, because when you put it in a lettuce wrap, you want it to be tender.
Yes.
So this kind of helps create a little steam. Therefore, it would it'd have a less of skin on it from the oven.
Okay, perfect.
Or if you want to grill it on a grill,
you can do that, or the air fryer.
Yes.
All right, Chef G's going to put that in the oven real quick for about 325 degrees. Chef G, how long will you keep it in there?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
But you also want to probe it to make sure it's the right cooking temperature when it's done.
So we'll cook it all the way through in the oven.
Right, 165.
Okay, perfect. Now, come on down. And I already heard through the grapevine, you're going to put me to work. So
you got to put it to work. So
let's do it.
This is some fresh deer, very fresh. Smells good.
I love that. Oh, wow.
So I want you, just take it off the stem.
Okay.
Just like that, you know, and then all of it, really.
Okay, I'll do all of it. Let me take that.
And then just give it the leaves are already tiny, so you just need to give it
a little chop.
A little coarse chop, yes.
Okay. I think I can handle that.
Removing the stems.
Okay, take the stems.
Yeah.
All right.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to add, I got some avocado mayo.
Okay.
I'm going to add a Creole mustard here into it. And I got some honey that I heated up a little bit because it runs better and it mixes better.
There we go.
And this is the salad dressing that's actually going on the chicken.
Wow.
Right? And I have some cranberries here, dried cranberries.
How cool is that?
Yes, and you add your dill.
Okay. All the dill's going to go in?
All the dill, just put it all right in there. Why not? You can't have too much herbs.
You know, I agree. And there's something about fresh. You know, sometimes I buy these herbs and I'm like, now, wait a minute. How'd they go bad that fast? All right, so the chicken is in the oven. The dressing is all ready. When we come back, we're going to build a side dish that steals the show. That's ahead on Dinner DeeAs. Welcome back, and it's a wrap. Okay, no, it doesn't mean that we're done. In fact, we're only just getting started. But that's what's on the menu today, and it's thanks to Chef Gaston Merideth who's showing us his idea for dinner, which is a chicken salad wrap, a beautiful veggie salad, which we're about to make, and that strawberry lemonade to top it all off. Cannot wait for that. All right, so before the break, we got our chicken into the oven on a cooking sheet, added a little bit of avocado oil, some of Chef G's seasoning, but you could just use some salt and pepper if that's all you have.
Yes, that's correct.
Then a little bit of water. Then we got it into the oven, and the salad dressing. That salad dressing was delicious. That's going to be for the chicken salad. A little avocado, mayonnaise, Creole mustard, fresh dill. Chopped that myself. Thank you for teaching me that.
You're welcome.
Dried cranberries, honey, salt, and a little bit of pepper. So now it looks like another wonderful light homemade salad. What are we doing now, Chef?
We're making a citrus vinaigrette.
Ooh,
Why did I choose citrus? Because that's one of the Florida things
we
that we harvest.
specialize in that, right? Okay.
Right. So we're going to start off by 2 to 1.
Okay.
You got white vinegar.
Okay. Perfect.
And you got avocado oil.
Again, that healthy, good oil that you love.
Very healthy, yep. And now, the honey, I heat it up, and I'm going to put it in last, though, because I put it in first, it's going to settle to the bottom.
Okay.
So I have orange juice, and I'm going to get the juice of 2 lemons, a lemon and a lime.
Okay.
All righty.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Fresh
is
it
always
over it and
just turn it just like that.
So good. Then it keeps the seeds out.
Yep.
Easy.
Of course, growing up though, the seeds went inside the lemonade. You know.
That makes it. That's a little bonus on top of the
That's
lemonade.
a bonus. Squeeze it, and then you turn it.
Oh,
get all that juice out.
Oh, that's great.
Now, we're going to add. I got everything. The Dijon mustard help keep it emulsified. Okay, that's going right in.
Nice and thicken up. That emulsification is so important. Because if you're wondering, how is that going to be on my salad?
Right. And then you have to shake it and stir it each time you grab it and use it. If you just do this, you don't have to do it as often. Now,
perfect.
You still have it in a glass, correct?
Yes.
Add a little salt and pepper. I got this milk
a milk frother?
Frother.
Yes.
Because you can put it in a glass and shake it up. You can put it in a blender, but this makes it so easy. So if you use this, or you can use the whisk and do elbow grease.
Right. Get in there. This is so smart because I love it and froth my milk for my coffee in the morning, cappuccino. We make that.
They got more than one use.
Thank you.
A lot of culinary tools came from different things.
That's so smart.
So if you turn it on first, you don't want, excuse me, you put it in first. If you turn it on first and put it in, you're gonna have a mess. So you put it to the bottom, put it on low speed.
That's smart. Save your elbows. We had a long day at work, Chef. Okay. Let's just have it do all the work. You just mix it up.
And that's it. You're done. Just like that.
That can't be more simple.
Bam.
The fact that that's homemade and I cannot wait to taste it is delicious.
Thank you.
But I know these veggies are calling us down here for the rest of this wonderful salad.
For the salad, we got a lot of fresh vegetables here. We have avocado. We have grape tomatoes, different colors. Arugula.
Okay.
Blanch.
Yes, we blanched these asparagus. Wonderful.
That's correct. And we also have red pepper.
Okay.
And you can add whatever you want. You want to add chickpeas or whatever, it's up to you.
Good, good, good.
Red onion. And mushrooms.
Always great.
But what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you finish cutting the carrot.
Okay. And I've never used one. I mean, you taught me how to do it during the break, but I'm just going to go at a little angle.
Turn it at an angle.
And just do. Right. And what do we like about this cut that we're doing? Because sometimes we might julienne or shred them or chop them.
I want it to be almost the same size, right? If you,
let me make that
for the ingredients, yes. Now I'm going to score this cucumber real quick.
Okay, look at this fun.
Yes.
How fun.
And it is nice too. If you don't want to do that, you can always just cut it with a regular knife.
It's extra. We can be a little extra sometimes, right?
You have guests over, you want to short a little bit, then you just cut fancy. Right. Now I have a cucumber here. This is an English or European cucumber. The seeds on it are very small, so you don't have to scoop the seeds out.
Yes.
So you don't want to put the whole skin of the peel in there, so you want to score it down like this.
Oh, then we just take a little bit.
Yeah, you make a little design on it, if you want to have it look fancy as well.
See?
And then I turn it over, and I take the peeler side, and I just go very lightly across the rest of it.
You're making it very decorative. Yeah. Our guests are going to feel very special, or everyone around the table, to enjoy something like this. I love that.
Now, what I'm going to do, I'm cut it in half.
Okay.
And I'm going to cut that in half again.
Okay.
Just like that.
And I love that too because it stays flat on the board, not slides all around.
You can take the same tool.
And what is this tool called?
This is called a crinkler.
A crinkler.
Right. You can do your potatoes, French fries, or
That would be good. And we can find that easily?
You can find it in a store or your Amazon. It's easy to find these days. And I'm doing the same thing as you do with the carrots, but I'm doing 2 at a time because I can do that.
Yeah, because listen, you're restaurateur, vice president of the academy. You know what you're doing, chef. Having restaurants all these times.
Yes.
Is this your happy place in the kitchen?
It is. It's therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to take out my frustrations.
Chop. Okay.
Yeah. So now we're going to add it all to the bowl.
Okay.
Let me move all this other stuff out of the way first.
Perfect. And I love also that we can clean out the fridge.
Yes.
When I think about the fridge, I'm like, who left this? What is this? Oh, I didn't know that was in there.
Well, a lot of foods, like soup and stews and different things like that, basically come because of you just take things that you had left over and make it a one pot.
I'm going to dig in this salad while we take a quick little break. And when we come back, we're pulling out that chicken from the oven. We're going to whip up a refreshing drink to pair with our meal. That's ahead on Dinner DeeAs. This is Dinner DeeAs, and we are in the home stretch of a gorgeous, healthier dinner. All thanks to my guest, Chef Gaston. There he is. All right, we've got our chicken roasted to perfection, a citrus-packed veggie salad that's marinating all those delicious juices. And here's what we did before the break. We made the citrus vinaigrette for our salad, which was white vinegar, avocado oil, little OJ, lemon juice, lime juice, Dijon mustard, honey, salt and pepper, and this is what we did. A milk frother to combine everything. Genius, chef. That was so great.
Thank you.
So then we made our veggie salad, starting with the asparagus, which we blanched, by the way. We did our fun crinkle cut on those wonderful carrots. Then we peeled and scored the cucumber, prepped the avocado, the carrots, combined it all with the tomatoes, red pepper, a little bit of onion, the arugula, and those mushrooms. Then added the vinaigrette to the salad. Bam, and then let all those flavors blend together. Right. So now I think it's time for the chicken. I think it's... Wait, don't tell me you're not... Chef, you're not using pot...
Well, my nerves are gone, so...
Yes, chef. Okay, the chicken is out of the oven.
Don't try that at home.
I would. Good point. All right, it's time now for the strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade.
Gaston, Chef Gaston.
Yes.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, I got some sparkling water.
Okay.
All right, we're going to add all of it in there. That's
okay.
We need about a quart.
Ooh, I like that sound. Okay.
Yeah, you got the fizz going. Yeah.
I love it. Little bubbles.
Bubble.
All right.
Everything going there together. Strawberries. Some people like to strain the strawberries first, but I just keep it all together. You add all of it right in there, just like that.
Okay.
And
for that, now this is real lemonade.
This is the juice of about 3 lemons.
Gotta add those fresh lemons.
Yes.
Nice and tart, sweet.
And what I normally do before I even cut them in half, I roll them to soften it up. Yeah.
That makes sense. Oh, yum, yum. I can imagine this like nice hot day here in Florida. It's kind of relaxing. Grab your sparkling water.
Yes, have it on ice and chill it.
Lemon. Yes.
Very refreshing.
That's what we want.
And this is a Florida thing. You got the lemons, you got the strawberries.
Grow them right here. We can head over to Plant City and get some good, delicious strawberries.
I have cane sugar, which grows down near Okeechobee. This is good, fresh, organic cane sugar. Or you can use honey if you like that.
And as much or as little as you want, which is great. So if you want to leave that off.
So I'm going to let you add the sugar. Because if I add it, it's going to be like...
It's going to hurt my teeth?
Have some tea with your sugar. Right?
So, remind me not to have your iced tea.
So you can add however much you want.
Okay. I mean, we're going to have some fun.
Yes.
If I wasn't here, Chef, would you put this whole thing in here?
I'll probably put about 4 ounces in.
Okay.
Yes.
See, you chefs
about
know
6.
Oh, my gosh. Let me stop. Stop it. Okay.
Now we're just going to
make sure the top is on.
And you hold it and you pulsate.
Okay.
Now, at this point, you can taste it. It's sour with a little bit more lemon, a little bit more strawberry, a little bit more sugar.
Okay.
Or if not, you can just
There's some spoons right under the sink. Yeah. I say we should just dig right in.
We probably have a difference of opinion, because I know I'm probably going to say I want more sugar. And you probably say, that's too much sugar.
Okay, let's see.
What do you think?
Could I use a little bit more sugar?
Yeah, good.
You're right. Just a touch more. Yeah. But it's so light. It's very refreshing.
And once it's chill, you tell me when to stop.
Okay. We'll stop
One
there.
more.
All right, go. We'll split the difference. All right, I'll put this back on. One for good luck. We'll just do a little quick pulse. Is that good enough?
Yes. That's all I need.
Okay.
Let me get one
that's
more.
it.
I'm going to taste it though.
There's some more in there. Okay.
Well,
Let Chef
one more
taste it.
spoon. But I won't add any more. I just want to know what I'm doing.
You can put it in
with
your glass. I love that.
I think it's good.
That's
Very
good?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to trust you. We'll get the glasses ready. Hey, make sure. Let me put this down here. I just tasted it's good. No, if you want to make your own dinner, hey, take a photo. How many scoops did you put in your lemonade? Let us know. You can just slide into our DMs at facebook.com/dinnerDeeAs, okay?
5 scoops.
5 scoops. 2. All right, let's say hi to some friends, shall we?
Oh,
Christine,
that's
she's
wonderful.
our friend watching in Newport Richie. Hey.
Wow.
Macaroni au gratin. Honey, that's a fancy mac
I
and
need
cheese.
some of that right now.
Okay. Ciliana Pluvios made that, our chef from the Barnyard in Bradenton. Christine said it was amazing, and so much so she made a second dish for her aunt. Go ahead,
Wow,
Christine. I love
great
that.
job, Christine.
Then the same dish was also a big hit. Check this out. Pete in Bradenton said this was comfort food at its best. Rich, cheesy, and worth every bite.
Southern
and Pete,
hospitality.
it does look
Yes.
good. Finally, my friend Melinda, our buddy who's watching in Land O'Lakes, made the 5-ingredient fresh pesto recipe shared by Chef Christopher Cobelli from Sage in Sarasota. Look at that. That looks
very good.
Dynamic. Go, girl. I love it. She made the recipe from a show. And she said, this one, according to my husband, tops them all. I also used the Caesar dressing recipe for a simple side salad. Yes, I love that.
Very good.
We're going to get our glasses because I'm ready. We have one more break, Chef. You can hold on until everything is done. Don't go away. We're putting the finishing touches on our wraps after this break. It's going to be quick, I promise you. So head on Dinner DeeAs.
Yes, chef.
Heard. Dinner DeeAs, and we have our roasted chicken. It's all ready. It's tossed in a vibrant veggie salad, blended a sparkly lemonade with strawberries, and now we're going to bring it all together. And my chef, my guest, Chef Gaston Merideth, he runs Gaston's Culinary Services. He makes sauces and spices under the Chef G label.
Yes.
I love it. Here's what Chef G and I did before the break. Hey, we got our roasted chicken out of the oven, so we had to let it rest before we sliced it up. Then we worked our strawberry lemonade all the way out, combining the strawberries, the sparkling water, a little lemon juice, some sugar. Let the blender do all the hard work. And now it's time to plate it up. And Chef, you are doing a job on that wonderful roasted chicken.
So I'm going to add the little bit on the bottom. Put the chicken in.
All right, we made this dressing earlier. Delish. I'm just gonna fold in the chicken. And I love this dressing. Cranberries.
You always hold some back.
Yes, in case you need it, or
Yeah.
maybe later, or maybe this is the leftovers if
Yeah.
there's any left for dinner. Yeah.
It may soak it up and dry out the next day. You still got some dressing you can refreshen it with.
That's true. Love that. That looks wonderful. All right,
Okay.
well, my strawberry lemonade is calling me too. So
Okay.
this is what we did in the blender. So I'm gonna put this in this gorgeous pitcher.
And when you pour it in, I ask you to help remix it as well, because sometimes it settles a little.
Makes sense. Okay. And then if I was gonna put this on the table, it'd be gorgeous, but let's pour it into our glasses. I see you have our garnish ready. I love seeing those strawberry
Yes.
seeds and the bits and the smell, the citrus, the color. Wonderful. And I'm gonna see if I put what, lemon?
The lemon,
One
lime, two strawberries, and a mint right there on top, just like that.
Oh, stop. Look at that. Brunch at your place. Great. Put 2 strawberry slices. And I love the reminder of what's inside, too. So I'm going to bring these over to our plate here. And we still have more to dress up and get ready. We've got to build the wonderful wrap.
So now we're going to plate up. That's what we call it in the industry.
Plate up.
Yeah,
Okay.
Presentation is very important. All the vibrant colors along with the drink. So we're going to take a piece of butterbeer. Butterbeer lettuce is very tender. It's soft. And it's, you know, it's really, it used to be called Boston Beer.
Oh,
but they changed the name to Butterbeer. But they added the name Butterbeer. But it is a very good lettuce. It's not as thick as a romaine.
Right.
And it's very tender. So it has a mild flavor.
I was just going to say it's a light flavor, and you took it,
Yeah. So it's very good for doing wraps. Now here you don't have a tortilla shell, so you definitely leave off some of the carbs by not having a tortilla shell.
That makes sense. My
For
waist
the
thanks
wrap.
you. Right in here.
So
just kind of load it up.
Load it up.
And you could always use a croissant, some toast if you wanted to, some crackers if you just want a little bite, maybe.
Yes.
You know, oh.
Yes.
Look how darling this is.
And I'm just going to do
something about lettuce cups, if you will, right? A little lettuce wrap. Sometimes we're putting burgers in our wraps now. We're saving on the carbs. This is just beautiful.
If you're saving on the carbs, this is definitely the way to go. Really, I mean, you would just fold it and you would eat it.
Yeah, and it's a nice hearty bite. Super light.
Yeah, I'm gonna put look at these vegetables. Oh, I don't want the juice on there like that. I'm just gonna put it to the side because you don't want it to run on the plate.
Oh, chef, that's amazing.
Just like that, okay? And I'm gonna move it on the inside, you know.
Okay.
In our industry, nothing go over the edge unless it's meant to be that way on purpose.
Oh.
Look at that.
My friends, it's time to taste, shall we?
Yes.
Let's dig in. Now, if I take a bite of this...
I'm going to pick mine up.
Okay, I'll grab mine. Okay, here we go. Nice lettuce wrap with the chicken on the inside.
And
Let me turn it
cranberries.
around so you can see the cranberry, yes. Okay, ready? Let's go. Mmm.
Snap, snap, snap.
Oh, wow. That is refreshing. That is light. Lovely. The chicken is not dry. I love that kind of the mustard popping through on there. The bite of the cranberry, nice little sweet hint on that. Delicious. Well, I tell you what, yeah. Let's get into the salad too, my friend. Oh, you can tell a difference to homemade dressing.
It is. Now you can use
chef.
this for dinner, lunch, even for a meal prep. For those
that's a
who
great
looking for
idea.
meal prep ideas, it's perfect.
Well, here you go.
For an espresso?
Cheers to you. Cheers to you, Chef Gaston. Thank you so much, Gaston.
Thank
I
you.
love that. Incredible ideas for dinner. Check out Gaston's culinary services for more. We have a link and a printable version of all of today's recipes on dinnerdeas.com. I'm Angie Corley. Thank you so much. Join us next time for more ideas for dinner. Now go get to cooking. Cheers. Oh, wow.